Hello, and welcome to Alma, Missouri. Today, we're going to be setting up to get double planting done. All right, we're going to double crop this year, and we're going to double crop a lot. But, as you guys can clearly see between today and last time you were here, we are down a lot of money. I may or may not have just spent, 700 grand on a very valuable piece of equipment. And, well, a few valuable pieces of equipment that's going to really help the farm out today. Yeah, you guys probably already saw them in the thumbnail, but yeah, we're upgrading the farm today and getting some planting done. So if you guys like today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. With that, I'll go show you what we got. Are you ready? We got some big boy toys. Oh yeah! I love it. So we ended up getting a case 9390 sinker shift modified. She's a little souped up, okay? She's a little souped up, and man, does she have them hips. Big girl. We also got the Vader stat. I love it. I really do. We got the seed tank to go with it. Yeah. I foresee a lot of jackknives today. Because I'm not used to articulated tractors. But regardless, guys, we're gonna get some planting done. Oh, I love it. Let's get to work. Okay. I'm not the only one that thought this thing would be louder, right? No? No? Just me? No, okay. All right. This is going to be the one downfall of this whole unit. Oh. Okay. It does take seeds. All right. Whew. I was a little worried. Please. But oh, it's one of those where the this is gonna be fun. Yeah, no, this is definitely the downfall of this unit. We are really truly not set up for it, as you can clearly see. See if it'll work this way. Yeah, it's just too small of a dump area. Gotta love it. Okay, ooh, I know how we're doing it. I know how we need to do this. Where's the Soaring Eagle? There it is. I think the Soaring Eagle should work for this. I think. Maybe. There we go. Okay. We actually we had to go get a trailer. But we finally found a setup that works consistently. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, mainly because of this. I'm going to need to find like a seed tender or something. We're just renting this Rudolph right now. Not a fan. Really am not a fan. But we'll make do with it. We will make do. Oh, we're definitely going to have to get a loan, that is for sure. Because we're out of seeds, and we don't have very much fertilizer left. So, yeah. I think Big T's going to have to do a couple contracts today, because we're mainly going to be needing seeds. Not much for fertilizer, because, again, with the manure, like you guys saw last time, we have everything pretty well fertilized. It's just, yeah, seeds are going to be our big issue. Yeah, no, this Stagger doesn't care. I mean, I don't think I really needed to put any fertilizer in here, considering that I know that it's had, manure put down on it. But, goodness gracious. This thing is freaking huge. Holy cow. Yeah, we may only be planting at 7 miles an hour, but we're going to get this field planted so much faster than what we have in any other time. I'm glad that Big T told me to do this, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried that he's gonna take this Steiger away from me too. But no, the Steiger's mine. I call dibs. I'm putting my foot down. I call dibs. The Steiger has plenty of power. She struggles a little bit with the hills, but what can you expect pulling a massive piece of equipment like this? We haven't gone through much fertilizer. We've gone through quite a bit of seed, but our seed rate is pretty high in this area and with this soil, so that's to be expected. The guys are doing some contracts right now, which is awesome. Yeah. Oh, and I've already been told that even though it's just March, we could go harvest our alfalfa already. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. It's only at the forage harvest ready state. So I am nervous for that alfalfa. Okay, I know that alfalfa is gonna produce way more than what we are expecting, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. But that's a problem for future 4B. Right now, present 4B needs to kind of worry about not messing up this field too much, or catching my bar on the seed cart. This is actually gonna make me pay attention today, isn't it? I did not sign up for having to pay attention. All right, drop that down. All right, back at it. Nope, truce, please. Thank you. Even at 7 miles an hour, we're kicking through it. This is a really good purchase. It's mainly going to save us time on this particular field, and once we get another silage field, I do think that we're going to combine these two fields together, and that's when this particular setup is really going to shine. It's just we need to get another field for silage because, well, I don't want to use that field for silage. I mean, we could. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think we should do. We're just smoking through this field. This is amazing. This is like, I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Like, this is probably the fastest I've gotten this field done ever. Like 22 ever. But I think by the time we got something like this back then, we had already combined, so I guess I really can't say that. But even then, we're just flying through this. We've only been planting for maybe an hour. I don't know. We're getting it done, and just like that, we're done. Yeah, that was pretty quick, pretty easy, pretty painless. I like it. Yeah. Didn't need to stop, get seed, fertilizer. We could actually, unload if we run out when we're planting our corn. It still needs planted. But yeah, other than that, I think we're making pretty darn decent time. Yeah, hopefully there are some seeding contracts that pop up this month or next month, and we can use this setup to make ourselves a lot of money. That'd be really nice. I definitely would not complain about it, because this is going to make Big T's life a lot easier if he uses it for contracts. Yeah, no, this is money well spent, I think. Well, the guys are feeding right now. I think it is, granted, Lead's using the forage wagon. I think the feed truck's over at Big T's, but as you guys can clearly see, we have a little bit of a manure problem, and well, hopefully Big T or Lead. I'm still getting used to having Lead here. But Lee doesn't need the JCB because I need to move some manure. Get it out of the pens. Goodness gracious, is it piling up? It is the next day, and we're over here in the New Holland, getting some corn planted. Would like to have a little bit of a bigger unit, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at all. Even with our little bit of heavy application of manure to this field, we're actually still needing some nitrogen, which is kind of crazy. But we're not applying it too heavily, just a little bit. So, yeah. But we're going to get this field planted, get everything done. Then once we're done with that, we're going to go figure out what we're going to put in Mrs. 4B's old field, because now we own it. Yeah, no, we transferred ownership. Don't judge me. I'm not having another carrot incident, all right? I'm just not. Okay, I'm not okay with that. But regardless, we'll get it figured out what we're planting in there. The guys are going to go make sure that that field gets fully taken care of. I think Lead and or Big T, one of them is going to be picking up some seeds because we will end up needing seeds today. Yeah, we're kind of busy, but I like it. Everybody has something to do, and I'm keeping everybody busy. This is a good day. I swear to the good Lord above, I just picked up all that manure, and there's still so much more. It never ends. It just never ends, does it? Oh, I don't know who did it, but if this was Big T that left all this stuff set up, I'm going to be extremely surprised, because that man is OCD about having this farm perfect and just all nice, neat, and tidy. But here I am going, and all right, cleaning up after him, but it's all right. We'll be just fine. He did go and, well, him or Lead did go and get us some seeds, so that is quite nice. Where's the latch? There it is. Okay, get that one shut, that one shut. Don't need our lime becoming solid. All right, let's get some seeds in here. I think I'm gonna need to hook up this little front tank, because okay, yeah, no, we do have liquid fertilizer in there. All right, yeah, we'll just drop the front weight, put the liquid fertilizer tank up front, and we'll just run it that way. It'll be easier, and it'll make it to where we don't have to go buy any, because I'll be honest, I'm kind of feeling the squeeze only having $42,000, but that's just me. All right, I'm just not used to that. Big T has definitely spoiled me. Now, if we can just get this thing to unload, that'd be great. Even with our double application of manure, I think we should start trying to get a triple in some places. Because yeah, we're getting decent application through some places, but you know, if we just max this whole entire field out, I don't foresee a reason why it should hurt anything, right? I don't know. But we're still using up some fertilizer. Doesn't not using up too much, but yeah, it's going by pretty well. I think we're gonna try some sunflowers over in our new field. Yeah, me and Big T were talking about that for a little bit, and I think we're gonna try out some sunflowers, but that'll be once we're done planting this field, which, if they would quit hurting the server, would be not too far in the future. Ooh, we forgot to put some manure on this field. Most definitely. That's a lot of fertilizer. Thank the good Lord above we have that front tank. Yeah, that's gonna be mighty handy. Oh well. But regardless, we're doing our first ever batch of sunflowers. I don't know how well these are going to grow in this region, but I've really good confidence in this field in and of itself, just because I saw the conditions that those carrots were growing in and how much we got. Like, yeah, we got like, I want to say 500,000 liters off of this field alone with really bad growing conditions. So yeah, it's a good field. It's a really good field. I don't know. We're just going to kind of Hail Mary it. See how she goes. And in no time flat, we are done with our sunflowers. Well, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yahtzee. We are done. Okay, let's get this bad boy folded up, turned off. I cannot drive through that ditch. It is too steep. Don't ask me how I know. I just know. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And with that, I am going to go record another one. And we're going to see what the increase between forage harvest state and harvest ready and fully harvest ready for the alfalfa is. Yeah, no. I have a feeling we're about to go figure out how much of a mistake 4B made. Make sure you guys catch the next video. With that one, we'll see you all. Probably crying in a corner, but still, I'll see you all in the next one.